Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. So, hopefully, Naomi's done. Seems like it.
Alright, what have you injected Snake with this time?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
Yeah.
5 minutes!
Blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake,
Copying Solid Snake, it said there.
is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Like Jova said, unlike most soldiers, Snake actually has real-world experiences, therefore made of much stronger grit.
6 months.
So yeah, 6 months.
And that's, I guess, an optimistic expectation.
Well, if you get rid of
Snake.
the slash, it might be.
No.
It might be another. You might get another week.
Okay, to be fair, I'm kind of with Snake. It's 6 months already. Who the fuck cares?
There's something I have to tell you.
I put more poison in you.
Also, Teo, don't you know, these things will kill you.
When I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely. At this
So-
point, circulating within you
Hold
is a
on.
normal virus.
Yeah, so?
Listen to me. Fox dye only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words,
Uh-oh.
it only attacks targets with specific genes.
Compatible ones.
Yeah, which explains why Liquid died at the end of MGS1 from Fox Die.
Liquid.
Exactly, and we even see some flashes of that right now. There you go.
And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
The receptors on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate.
You know, I've always headcanoned this as a sign that he's becoming more and more like Big Boss genetically, and Big Boss was
Ones on the right
probably one of the people they designed Fox Die for, just in case he somehow pulled another stunt of coming back from the dead like he did from the first Metal Gear game, and
we
that's
still
why
need
it's
the
killing him.
punchline for this, well.
the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills.
So, if nothing else, at least Fox Die is not indiscriminate. So, there's that.
Bad news, that means it's probably gonna kill just about anyone Snake comes into contact with.
Nanomachine colony.
Of course, it all comes back to nanomachines.
Snake.
It'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
Yeah, you know what this means, right? The United States government managed to create essentially a bioweapon that can kill the entire human species without knowing what they could do.
Sounds plausible and legit to me. So,
Maybe
where's the science fiction here? Sounds plausible enough to me.
You know, maybe making it so that our super soldiers rapidly aged all of a sudden was a bad idea.
Jova, start investing more money in research, for fuck's sake.
3 months at the most.
Damn. Should have used the vine boom.
You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself.
You are the weapon
The
to surpass
irony.
Metal Gear.
I can't predict.
He is literally the weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
And that's even the worst part. The AIs from MGS2 will be correct in an ironic way. You know, the war will not end with a bang, but with a whimper.
Yep. And then AI kernel's like, I warned you, but you wouldn't listen.
If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
Yeah.
Fitting, given how you're the one who gave me Foxdie in the first place.
Yes, I know, Snake. Can we stop talking about that?
Oh gee, sorry if I'm not all too cheery about you injecting
very
me with a
least,
virus
Snake,
that's
you
going to
don't
make
know
my
about
life
it.
a
One
living
time!
hell.
One time!
This is done with.
And if I choose death,
The thing, one of the things that's always important to remember about Snake is that Snake is not the kind of guy that holds a grudge.
Except for that one time.
I think it's more of a case of priorities. More important things at the end of him being, angry at her.
Yeah. I get the idea that deep down he is not happy with her, but he's too professional to let that get in the way of the mission.
Well, and him still
Snake.
wanting to use the cigarette is pretty much a statement.
Snake, you're not watching your nicotine intake.
I'm dying anyway.
Your hashtag YOLO.
Tell me one more thing. Have you been to a hospital lately? While you were there, did they give you an injection?
Maybe.
There was this guy with a monkey. Does that count?
These came out of your body as well.
He said he was a
A new
doctor.
strain of foxdie, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently.
Yeah,
Oh.
So yeah, in this game, it's not Naomi that injects him with something; it's Durban.
Yeah. See? I didn't do it this time, Snake. Huh? Huh?
Snake is just the cast pincushion at this point.
I have no idea.
Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies.
You.
It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to regulate the senses.
Oh,
Again,
that
it's
works.
like I said, it's the nectar from haze.
So it's a nanomachine to cancel out the nanomachines.
Seizures.
Sure, why not? Sure, I guess if you're going to stop the nanomachines, I guess the only way would be with a counter nanomachine. That makes sense, I guess.
Think of them as the equivalent of an EpiPen, basically.
It's potent. So
Yeah,
use it
again,
sparingly,
just like an
unless
EpiPen.
you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your psyche for a short while, but use it too often and the
Like, as a general rule of thought, don't mess too much with chemicals injecting into your body of any kind.
Gameplay translation: you can use it to give yourself a boost in psych, but that means that it will start decreasing way more. So don't just start using it willy-nilly.
And yes, like Pedro mentioned, this will be a gameplay mechanic.
Yep.
Machines, and now I'm trapped by them.
you said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
You know, if we're counting the bits leading up to this in the last part, this cutscene has gone on for at least 10 minutes now, I think.
Oh, Jova, we're not even close to the biggest sequence of non-interactive. Just hold on.
I know. I'm just saying, folks, strap in.
It's I do. That being said, I do like the fact that Snake. Again, this is why I also have a theory that Snake is on the because he even said, "I'll free us both." So he is still going to save her, despite everything.
Or at least once.
Because again, for as much as Snake doesn't want to admit, he is indeed a hero.
Removing
Yes.
the system will only cause his army to collapse from within. So he's chosen to seize control instead. Liquid's objective is
What
to
the
hijack
hell?
the SOP system.
We did notice something or someone on the window in the end of the previous part.
Insurrection against the Patriots. There's a name for his new plan. He calls it Guns of the Patriot.
Hey,
And that's the name
title.
of the game.
The game.
Well, I mean, we are dealing with ocelots, so of course it would be a plan involving guns.
Oh crap.
Ah, you fool!
This place isn't safe. Come with us. This way.
Never easy.
It's never easy, huh?
Oh.
Oh shoot, frog units, run! And that would be their leader.
And
First BB fight.
yes.
Oh god.
Laughing Octopus, voiced by Politizo and Fred Tatashore. And of course, Octopus, so yeah. Okay, so the boss battle against Laughing Octopus is like this. Octopi can, of course, camouflage, and as a result become basically indistinguishable from where they are. So it's about exploring this entire place, combing it, and trying to find anything that looks even remotely suspicious. And hopefully shoot it, and then it should be Laughing Octopus. So basically, it's all about observing and combing this entire place from top to bottom. Basically,
No pressure.
no pressure. Yeah. Okay. About the BBs. The BBs actually have two voices at the same time going on, which is why and it's always a female voice and a male voice at the same time. All of the male voices from the BBs are played by Fred Tatashore. Whereas each individual, since the BBs were originally women before they became, well, these things, there's always the default voices of a woman, which is why we have Politiza voicing. But each individual BB has their own female voice actress, which is supposed to represent how they originally were before they, well, became these things. So, all right. So that's the basic idea. Let's search. Anything suspicious? Basically, she can be anywhere. She can be in the ceiling, she can be on the walls.
She could be even in that painting.
Basically,
No, Jova, she's not Chadar-Nook.
the basic idea is that she uses the same kind of stealth camouflage that we've seen before, like the same stealth camouflage that we can even unlock in the games themselves. However, there's always, if you're paying attention, there always is some kind of visual indicator of where she is. So it's all about trying to find.
For instance, that mannequin.
Let's see. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Basically, anything that may seem suspicious or out of place, that's what you're supposed to look for. Nope, and
Henry Gregson Williams is busting the bongos.
I know, right? I love this game soundtrack. This is my favorite Metal Gear soundtrack, not just because of the excellent acoustic guitar in the cutscenes, but also the battle tracks are also excellent. So yeah, this would actually be the last major time that Eric Gregson Williams will work for Metal Gear, because Peace Walker would use Norihiko Hibino, who's the second composer of this game, as the primary composer, as well as later for Phantom Pain. So basically, starting with okay, hold on. Oh, look at that. Looks like Joba was onto something, maybe. Maybe? No? Oh, never mind. Not the painting. So where could she be?
Yeesh.
People suffering. People hurting.
I don't get it.
People dying. It's all so fucking hysterical.
Well, you're Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs, aren't you?
You don't say.
It's like Gutierrez in Freakazoid. Laugh with me, Snake. Laugh with me. All right. Well, at least now we get to properly attack her, thanks to that. There you go. Problem is, if you when you attack her, eventually she throws out the octopi black thingy, and she uses that to hide in someplace else. So let's see. Time for searching again. Snake. I'm here, Snake.
She's
what
literally
is it?
inside the walls.
Where? Hey, Otacon, do you have some piece of advice for me?
Snake, Octopus's suit seems to work the same way as your octo camo. It'll use mimicry and traps as weapons against you. Stay focused. Don't be deceived by its disguises.
Okay.
Yeah, for all you know, Snake, I could be a disguise.
No, we're not doing that again.
Yeah, it's like that. There's actually there's a species of monster. No, not monster. There's no aliens in that show. There's an enemy in Red Dwarf called polymorphs that can basically morph into anything, and yeah, they can suck stuff out of you. Like in one case, someone was a polymorph actually pretending to be a microphone.
Really? Nope, not in the painting. I wonder.
Oh. God, the stalked child sound effect.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
You're not really trying that hard, but...
There we go.
You're slow on the draw with your gun.
You're also not doing that much damage, admittedly.
That's basically the major idea too is that you can do a good amount of damage. It just depends on how quickly you find her every time. Oh, and not to mention too, the game will actually make up for that by sometimes having her attack you on her own like this. So you do have a fair amount of opportunities to hit her quite a few times. There you go. Okay.
It also helps to try and pay attention to where the sounds of her are coming from.
Yeah, basically.
I think...
Aha, there you are. Go ahead.
Ow. Yeah, I think that that circle around you, but like I said, represents the how Snake perceives on a sound, a sound level. Around him, that probably helps too. Oh, she pulled the same move of the dogs here as in Evil.
Yeah.
All right.
And a nemesis that one time in Resident Evil 3.
Surprisingly, this doesn't raise Snake's stress.
He's used to this kind of stuff. Psychotic, camouflaging villain.
I guess. All right.
There she is.
She's there.
I know.
Right.
Hold on. Fooled you. Fuck.
Point blank.
Point blank indeed. All right. This is basically a game of hide and seek. Oh, now she actually is in the painting.
There we go.
No, Snake, you ruined my posing.
That was my masterpiece, Snake, and you ruined it.
It's coming from the one who constantly crashes in through windows.
It's a good thing Snake is not an officer. Like, could you imagine writing this in a police report? Oh, so what happened, sir? Oh, well, this woman with tentacles started acting like a natural octopus and camouflaging, so I shot her.
The sad thing is, this is probably the same
He's
as the
imitating Otacon's voice.
What the fuck?
Or it's the small robot. I forgot.
I told hey, I made a joke about Otacon being in disguise.
Oh, hold on. The Mark II? Why is the Mark II?
It's a bit big.
Aha! You can't fool me with your. There you go.
Yeah, the Mark II can suddenly grow in size like
At least she's having a laugh.
Well, she's called Laughing Octopus. You'd figure she would.
She's got to live up to the trademark. It's in her contract.
Let me check something.
Yeah, whoever heard of something with laughing in the title and they don't laugh.
Alright. Okay, let's continue.
You see Snake, hold on, give me a second. See Snake, some things in life are bad. They can't really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life's crystal, don't crumble, give a whistle. And this will let things turn out for the best.
I guess so.
No, that was the initial lyrics for Always Look on the Bright Side of Life, Dibs.
Yep.
I've only seen like a couple of scenes from the Italian Job.
That's Life of Brian, Dibs.
Yep.
No, Bright Side of Life, I swear that was in Italian Job. Or am I getting that mixed up with another song?
Aha!
A body, but...
You can't fool me.
Yeah, the previous bodies of the front
Bodies
units
usually
disappear.
disappear after they get defeated.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Get back here.
Once again, slow on the draw.
Naomi?
What?
Why?
Whoa. Nah, you can't. Nah, yeah, no.
Yeah, it doesn't work that sweetie.
That is terrible. You didn't even get rid of your tentacles.
Snake! It's me! I was in the octopus suit even though you saw me get rushed off by the guards!
Yeah, that's not okay. Yes, if this game had if this game had different mechanics, you can have something like where Snake asks a question that only the real one would know. Like, what was the name of the virus you injected into me? Diarrhea?
It more reminds me of the classic dilemma. I forgot what specific name it has, but you see it a lot in in fictional media being used to teach the importance of paying attention. The idea of in order to pass through, you have to interrogate the two people. One of them always speaks the truth, and the other always lies.
I love it. In the end, she just devolves to rolling at you in a ball like she's freaking Crash Bandicoot in Cortex.
Indeed. Alright, almost done, hopefully.
Now, she keeps falling so many times. I hope that the suit actually helps her falling damage, or else she might get a concussion at some point.
Oh, these
There she is. Well, thank you for putting yourself right in front of me. Alright, almost. Whoa. See there,
Not try anymore.
you do, yeah, but basically, I actually do like that. It's a nice detail, like, the more you hurt her, the more impatient she gets. Oh, there you go. Yeah, at this point she's not even trying to hide. There we go.
So we're done, right?
Hopefully.
Maybe. Are you as sick of this as I am?
Probably.
You got something on your suit. It's a bit moist.
I am an octopus.
You're missing a few limbs.
An eight-legged beast. These tentacles are beyond my control.
You literally are
yes,
Dr. Octopus.
The power of the sun in your hands or something, whatever. There.
Yeah.
Pretty sick all over the camera.
Funny. So funny.
I guess she really is laughing mad.
So funny.
9S?
Not really.
Not really.
It's the
That's
hair.
right.
If anything, she has more the Karen haircut.
Nah.
Look, lady. I'm sorry, but I
Cannot let you speak to the manager.
don't kiss on first date.
Okay, if I recall correctly, this section is a bit infamous. Because now there's a specific, if I recall correctly, there's a specific way you have to defeat her, but you can tinker and toy a bit with this section.
I mean, usually I just shoot her and that's it.
Oh no, like if I recall correctly, like if you have the camera, she like poses for it for a while actually.
Well, that's just, you know, quirky stuff.
I'm really scared.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed.
You tried to kill me. Sorry, don't cut it.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Also, I am the manager.
I won't laugh anymore.
Yeah, that'd actually be a great final line in a movie where the main character is a manager trying to fight off a zombie invasion in a supermarket. I am the manager.
Zombie Karen.
We already
Please,
had
no.
we already had a shot at the Karen movie and it did not work out. So
She definitely lives up to
Why
her
do
name.
people still try to make movies based off of memes?
So yeah, now she's right after us, and we have to try our best to let it go.
yeah, she's a
Well-
bit touchy.
Yeah, she's a bit touchy, so no, get away.
She's a hugger.
Be gone, wench.
Hi.
Fiend!
Oh, so
She'll hug you.
she's like a good guy doll. Hi, I'm Laughing Octopus, and I like big hugs. Heidi ho, ha ha ha.
Heidi, no. Go
Yeah,
away.
more like Heidi.
There you
Oh,
go.
got her.
No, don't.
That face.
It doesn't say scream. It's more like oh.
Why did you came here all of a sudden?
With guest director John Woo.
Where's the dove?
I mean, to be fair, their entire shtick is to, you know, impersonate other people, so she could take their faces off, you know.
I think I make a Mission Impossible 2 reference.
Oh my god, the ass is controlling her!
Pokes her with a stick.
They really got their mileage out of some of these shots, didn't they?
Yes.
Hard as rock.
Yeah, Sig was like, what the fuck just happened?
Well, Shirley, to be fair, we also got a lot of juicy shots of Snake's ass. So if anything, we at the very least get shots of multiple variations of asses.
We also get a nice souvenir.
Yep.
Someone's head.
Remember, she had an octo suit as well as camo suit, except she has a head, meaning now we can camouflage ourselves entirely, head and all.
We'll just leave her sleeping there.
So this is Argos calling about your delivery.
So yeah, and Draben has some information about her to tell us.
That's cold, man. And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo.
Face camo.
That camo skull cap you just
watching
picked
me?
up from Tentacle's shell. It
Yes.
utilizes the same kind of technology as your octo camo suit. Using the two together can get you even better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you.
Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape.
Yeah.
And yet
It's
you
like you can use a
pocketed
little
it.
Tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but
Maybe Altacon can do
you
something.
got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing.
And speaking of which,
Somebody's done their homework.
Hey, it's my job.
Is that the real reason you injected me with those nanomachines?
Yeah, about that.
To spy on me.
I prefer the term customer data management myself.
The fact that, god damn it, the fact that this is also very relevant.
I ain't gonna share it with anybody.
Oh, don't worry, these cookies are completely, harmless, don't worry.
Virus?
A certain virus was detected in my body. Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected?
Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And
That
besides,
is true.
what would I gain from infecting you? Better for me that you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield. I was watching.
I mean,
you
for all
see
we know, Liquid
your
pay you to
evil
do
piece
it.
of work. Never thought I'd
Or maybe it was the Ocelot side of Liquid Ocelot.
She just kept on laughing. Now why do you suppose that is?
Something in her past.
You got it. She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's Village. Place was
Not usually a good sign when you name your village Devil's Village.
You might as well name your village Worm Evil.
Anyway, there's this cult of crazies who for some reason
With a big sign on
hate
it.
with a passion. Then, when she was just a teenager, things get bad. These nutcases get their hands on
Is
some
this like the
weapons and
legend of
attack the
Andershan
village.
Train?
Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes
They
a
get
war
terrified
zone.
of a teenager because they think she's a witch and they burn her at the stake.
One by one. Except for that girl.
Damn, it's even worse.
They had something else planned for her. Something a whole lot worse than that.
Clearly, yep.
Awkward.
As a
Uh,
child, they forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own. After they made her
they
torture
forced
her
her to do
family
the
and
kind of
friends,
thing.
Yeah, they made her torture her family and friends and made her kill them.
the whole time they were forcing her to laugh, howl like some sort of demon. Like she was enjoying it. What was she gonna do? Say no? They'd kill her too. So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her. She butchered the bodies of the ones she loved and laughed while she did it. And as she bathed in their blood, it gradually turned from deep red to jet black. To her, it looked like the ink of an octopus. The experience scarred her deep. Ever since then, she hasn't stopped laughing. Only, that ain't really laughter.
Just
Why are you telling
coping.
me this? You expect me to feel sorry for her?
No. I know you got no room for that stuff in your world. And besides, this is war. Right? In a way,
And
though,
war is
I guess it
hell.
was the right thing to do.
What was?
Fighting you cleansed her mind. Alright, enough chit-chat. There's other beasts out there in them woods. Watch your back.
Well, I mean, yeah, cleansed her mind, she's dead.
So yeah,
Actually-
that's basically the gist that you get with each BB. A very, very tragic backstory that's mostly just told to you.
Actually, is it okay if I say it, Pedro?
I guess.
She's actually not dead. You'd be able to tell she's dead based off of the certain animation you get at the end of each boss, based off of whether you defeat them lethally or
Well,
non-lethally.
that's the thing. Pedro used the regular gun instead of a tranquilizer.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Yeah, but the animation we got was her sinking into the fetal pose. That is her non-lethal thing. If it were lethal, she would have burst into flames in the end.
Yep.
Hmm.
But
So I'm guessing Pedro used some bullets, but he used like a lower powerful one, and
Yes.
that's why we got the non-lethal death.
Well, you normally when the final phase of the BB fight starts, the game automatically equips you with the regular PP gun, PP7 gun.
So that's probably why we got the non-lethal one, which, you know, I'm guessing they do on default since they've suffered enough. Might as well just, you know, let them sleep it off, and then I guess they can recover, despite the fact that they're supposed to die when out of the suits. I think it's implied that what Snake's doing will allow them to live.
To get better. It's kind of like the, you know, the woman subjected to the doll program of Shadaloo, you know, for Street Fighter series.
So hey, at least somebody's life gets better as a result of all this.
Hooray.
Alright, everybody, tune in next time where hopefully we'll be able to get back from the jungle here. So see you then.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.